So I hope that this video again comes out to be of some help for some of you guys. In case if it does, do give it a thumbs up. Let's go a little bonkers with the motorcycle itself. Yeah, it is fun, it is fun, it is fun. Okay guys, so we are now riding the Honda CB200X. First thing first, this is not an adventure bike. This is not. So if you remember, there was a Yamaha Phaser. When they had the FZ16, they launched a Phaser. Basically what Phaser was, it was a semi-faired version of the FZ16, right? And then Yamaha basically targeted it for touring because of the semi-fairing. There was better wind channeling and better aerodynamics. So Honda has done the same thing with the Hornet 2.0. They launched this product, naming it as the 200X. Well, the letter X doesn't really justify, you know, the name, because there is no X factor on this, to be honest. I do not like to sugarcoat things. That's the reason I'm telling you, the exact same thing, the exact thing that's on my mind. Next, it's not an Xpulse, it's not an ADV by any means at all. And the basic thing is that the ground clearance on this thing is 167 mm, which is same as the Hornet 2.0. I mean, heck, the MT-15 gets nearly 170 mm ground clearance. So you can think of it that how much off-road or you can take it, or how much adventurous can you get with this bike. Let's quickly overtake this thing. The only good thing is that this engine is very peppy, it's very responsive. As you can see, the speed builds up pretty quick. And being a Honda, it's like fun to ride. This engine is extremely good. I have never ridden a CB200X before this. But okay, there is one thing which I'm sensing, that, see this? The amount of wobble which is there on the front. Yeah, that is little wobbly. I do not know if it is because of the tire profile or is it something else. There's something wrong with the bike. But bottom line is, if you're planning to tour on this, this is exceptionally good product. I cannot feel a lot of wind directly coming onto my chest because this semi-fairing and this small windscreen is doing a decent enough job. And the engine is pretty responsive as well, as I have been talking about it. So off-roading, yeah, that's a big question mark. I don't really think you can take it off-road. I mean, you can do as much off-roading on this as you can do on the Hornet 2.0. There's no difference on these. Yeah, just that the tire is slightly better because of the block pattern design, and this may grip, you know, on loose surfaces better. The gear shifts are very precise. There is absolutely no extra effort that is needed by your left feet to change the gear. It's like it goes into first, it comes into neutral without any problem at all. You can shift up, shift down, shift whatever it is. There is no false neutral that I found. And the ergonomics, if you can see here, it's pretty normal, like a regular one. Something like what the FZ16 has. There's nothing aggressive on this, which is a good thing if you want to take it for touring. Let's see it, a quick U-turn. Yeah, the U-turns are pretty sharp. You can take quicker, tighter U-turns without a problem. And the seat is very soft, very soft, very plush, very compliant. And that's like a typical Honda, the switch gear and every single thing, there is no difference. Man, this stupid pro biker glove is annoying at times. Let's take this small lane inside and see if it can do anything better on broken road. Oh, is this road not broken? Sorry. But yeah, look at this, how flickable it is. It's a fun little bike. The only problem that I'm facing is with the front. There is a very vague feel on the suspension. Of course, it gets this fancy golden show off folks, but the feedback is very less. You know, it doesn't feel connected well to the ground. And I do not know whether Honda has intentionally done it, or is it a problem with this one particular bike, or is it a problem in general. But let's jump this. Okay, so it did not hit, which is a good thing. 167 sounds good enough. Let's jump this one as well. Okay, so it did not hit there as well. Pretty good. So 167 seems to be working for this. The tire profile is slightly, I mean, the side wall of the tire is slightly wider than the one that you get on the Hornet 2.0. I'm sorry for these stupid locations, but you know, this metro construction that's going on in Bangalore, that has left Bangalore in this kind of pathetic condition. There is not much that we can do until this whole thing finishes. Let's go on this. Of course, it's not as capable as the Xpulse. I like the rear wheel sliding, but it did not hit. It hasn't hit anywhere so far, even on those nasty speed breakers. It did not hit. So yeah, now if you ask to conclude about this motorcycle, you know, as I've been saying from the beginning, this is not an Xpulse, this is not an ADV, this is not even a remotely close ADV. You know, adventure bikes are different. They have different tires and suspension setup and everything else. But if you want a motorcycle which is relaxed for touring, which comes with the incredible value that Honda offers, and let's make it a little dirty, come on, and the incredible refinement that comes associated with the Honda, the build quality of it, this is it. There's nothing which is better than this particular product in this segment, which talks about motorcycle touring now. But yes, my dear friends, a peppy little Honda engine, not justifying the tag of being X as such, but it's fun. Like, see, we are at 96 kilometers per hour at hardly 6,500 RPM, 7,000 RPM, and the engine is absolutely relaxed. There are no signs of vibrations whatsoever at all. Incredible. This is what I love about Honda. So one thing which I hate about them, oh man, the brakes are brilliant. That was the panic braking. That guy behind us, he suddenly decided to turn, and the brakes just responded. It gripped pretty well. So yeah, I was saying that there is one thing which I love about Honda is their products, the way they make their products, the kind of refinement, and they make absolutely no compromises with quality whatsoever. But then there's one thing which I absolutely hate about them. I hate it about to the core, and that is their pricing. They're like so overconfident that they price their products in such horrible way that it absolutely makes no sense. You know, it's like, you know, I should say it's a BS pricing, if you know what BS is. But overall, I'm impressed. I might apparently buy this. I was looking for an Xpulse, but yeah, it has lots of quality issues like rusting and all, so I might not apparently buy an Xpulse. But I am liking this thing, and my main concern is if I can take Ninja off the road, I can take this any goddamn place without worrying much about it. So great work Honda. A beautiful looking product and a very functional product as well. So I hope that this video again comes out to be of some help for some of you guys. In case if it does, do give it a thumbs up. Let's go a little bonkers with the motorcycle itself. Yeah, it is fun, it is fun, it is fun. So yes, I hope that this video comes out to be of some help for some of you guys. In case if it does, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and acquaintances. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Thanks a lot. Oh my good lord, I am loving this thing. I am in absolutely love with this engine.